Well, let's see. New story. Would you like to customize your next playthrough look? There are many color patterns and display modes to choose from. Okay. You know what? Let's do white. White is fine. If it is your first time playing World of Horror, it is recommended that you start with the spine-chilling story of School Sisters. Options before trying more complex playthrough. Alright, a tiny section of a standard playthrough showcasing one of the available mysteries. Difficulty... normal, okay. Thanks. I don't know, man. I think this is gonna like be creeping me out. But yeah. Alright, let's do a spine-chilling story of School Sisters. Oh, interesting. For preference, this game is inspired by more or less the same inspiration to Necro. Really? I see. City of Shiokawa, Japan. 19XX, something strange is happening in our town. Raw figures can be seen gathering in the woods at night. People are going missing. Disgusting creatures are terrorizing the seaside. The rapid technological progress of the modern era brings comfort, but also new known threats. Have you played this game, Niji? Is this like have you ever played this game? All gods, malicious eldritch beings who ruled the air eons ago, are awakening as reality starts to crumble. I see. I can see where the Necro inspiration came up now. Armed with clues, spells, and your dwindling sanity, you'll investigate mysteries across the city and in realms beyond. An old train slows down and stops at his last station. The end of the war is at hand, and you finally arrive in the Doomtown. Welcome to World of Horror. Important message will appear here. You found new item, Stray Racer. You found new item, Taiyaki. A Taiyaki. It gives me 1 reason. 17 stamina, 17 reason. 7 strength, 5 dex, 8 perception. 7 knowledge, 6 charisma. 4 F&D. What's F&D? Log? Finding... I don't know. What is F&D, guys? Eraser. Damage 4, speed 90, chance to hit 80. Okay, that's a lot of stuff we can do. No, we're not gonna use the Taiyaki yet. No weapon. What do you mean, no weapon? Use the Racer. You've been following the weird goal for weeks now, barely surviving the encounter with the skin hack at the nursery. It's a race against time and you can't rest until our town is safe. A spine-chilling story of School Sisters. Another boy from your school has disappeared. Rumor has it a terrible woman has returned from the grave. A woman with the wildest smile and the sharpest scissor. Oh, okay. You knew your friend was up to something when he left his notebook full of cryptic notes. I can send her back where she belongs, he claimed. After he too disappeared, After he to disappear, you decided to study the notebook for clues. It does a ritual that claims to stop the wicked woman once and for all. What's the worst thing that could happen? The school is eerily quiet this hour. Your missing friend has led you a notebook. If the rumors are true, to stop the tall woman with scissors, you'll need to perform a ritual to force her material form to appear in our dimension. Accomplishing this requires first the drawing of an eldritch sigil, and then the lighting of holy candles. You can only hope your friend has left them somewhere around the school. Access my storage? Okay. Call woman the following. Okay. Maru. Okay, number 14. Maru's acting strange. Need to talk with her after class. I hope she didn't attempt the ritual herself. I hidden the candles in one of the classrooms. Tomorrow I will try to perform the ritual. Then this is a storage call woman the following all of the something. This sigil can weaken the demon for a while. Careful with the line. Okay. Thank you. I have not played it myself, but I've seen some of it now and I know the inspiration for it. Oh, okay. Cool. Can I equip this? Yes. Okay, we're gonna equip the blazer because, you know, it's probably better than punching people in the face. Explore the school, perform the ritual, check out school lockers. Let's explore the school, I guess. You hear a faint sound while walking outside the biology classroom. Inside is an old anatomy model. His heart's beating. The sight almost makes you sick. -1 stamina. You feel like something horrible is happening within the school. You must hurry and find those items. Check out school lockers. What? Yeah, my god. Ooh! Hey! Get... Oh. Can I have the bad? You need a tiny key to open this locker. Yeah, okay, but... How do I... Okay, I guess... Ooh, wooden bat. Damage 4, skill... yes. Let's... You know what? Screw the racer, man. We don't need this. I wanna equip this. Yeah, I don't need a racer. Okay, a wooden bat. Let's go. That actually sounds really good. I need a tiny key for open this door. I have no idea what that is, but I'm gonna leave it alone. I don't think I can perform the ritual yet. We're gonna keep exploring the school. As you enter the school gym, you notice a strange black doll prop against the wall. I need an anatomy class perk for this. I don't have it. Come closer. Oh, what the? Against your better judgment, you approach the doll. What you see makes you gasp in horror. Yeah, it kinda does. The doll isn't a doll. Your sudden movement causes tiny black spiders to free, revealing a white, half-eaten corpse. Oh. Oh god. Okay, where's my fish? Where's my fish? One reason. There. We have 15. Peek outside, explore the school. Sure, let's peek outside. You found additional praise from your friend's diary. Seems that the blessed shack was left in the pool. You must hurry and find it. Oh, something evil starts to empty corridors. Okay, well let's peek outside first. You found an additional press. To open the door, click on the handle and drag the mouse with the mouse button press. Okay. Ah! My God! Stop it! You shouldn't risk it again. Okay. Well, let's explore more. You enter the damp smelling spore wing. You notice a backpack drifting on a swimming board in the middle of the pool. Could it be what you were looking for? A bloated figure emerged from the murky water, blocking your only way out of the pool. Ah! What the? Combat tutorial. To ensure you'll build a sequence of attacks and move from the action ring B. Once you build the sequence pass, you'll build a sequence of attacks and moves from the action ring B. Okay. Once you fill the sequence bar, C, press the launch sequence button to finish your turn. Okay. Kick. Wait, why can't I use the bat? A bloated t-shirt. Oh, okay. Take this. Oh. Wait, what? Support actions. Attack with your weapon. A strong attack. Prepare your attack. Field combat. Needs a firearm. Attack boost. Low cover and improvised weapon. Field combat. Okay, I think we're kicking his ass. I don't know what's going on though. Look, a new item has appeared in your inventory in the upper right corner. Select the item with your cursor and open this item submenu, then select the equip button. Clap, bow, pray. Run away, meditate, brace for impact, dodge. Look, a new item. I don't understand what's going on. Look, a new item has appeared in your inventory in the upper right corner. On the upper right corner. Something is moving inside your stomach. I feel sick. Oh! Broken bottle. Oh, okay. Nice! We took down the bloated t-shirt. Take that. You found Bliss Shack, which you can use to draw the sigil in your ritual. You copy the sigil as best as you can on the blackboard. Hopefully will be enough. Okay. The ritual is not ready. Okay. Okay, let's continue exploring the school, right? A tall woman with an unsettling face and twitching lips stops you. Hello, how you doing? I'll be your new biology teacher. Could you help me move some stuff to my new office? Sure. The creepy assistant teacher hands you dusty old biological specimens. The rancid smell of formalin almost makes you drop the jar. Should fetuses have so many legs? Why am I getting punished for being the good guy? Oh my god. The sound assessor is getting louder. You must hurry. Oh my god. You hear a faint sound, minus stamina again. The sigh almost makes you sick. Yeah. We already read this. You found the holy candles in your friend's backpack. You lit them as instructed by the notebook. Everything is ready for the ritual. Let's go! Wait, what's that? Wait, what's that? Ah! What the heck? What is... The sigil and holy candles don't seem to have any effect on the horrible monster. Had you drawn it wrong, frozen in fear, you watch as the twirling aura gets closer and closer. It raises its enormous scissor and croaks. Am I beautiful? Twisting and twitching, the demon woman enters the classroom, cracking menacing. Am I beautiful? No, you're not! Ah! Feel the combat sequence wipe out with combat moves and click the launch sequence to attack your enemy. Right click to delete the last combat move. Okay. Boom. Double strong attack. How do I know if I'm winning? 20 HP. Oh god. Frozen in fear, you watch as she gets closer. Her sharp scissors are slowly cutting through your cheeks as she asks you, am I beautiful? No! I perish! Cause of death, killed by the Caesar's woman, level 1. Difficulty, level, cultist. Equip, wooden bat. Backstory, World of Horror, Summon God, Incoming Doom, 5%. Chosen timeline A. Your playthrough lasted 1834 minutes. In this run, you didn't complete any mysteries, you saw 4 new events, you encountered 2 enemies, you unlocked one achievement. Okay, that's fine. You prepare yourself to dodge the incoming attack. Caesar woman stabs you. Warning, your health dropped too low. Okay. You will die at the beginning of your next encounter. Alright, you know what? I don't think we did the worst on our first encounter. So it's technically what? Hisa is in his lore, but consider more twisted than normal. Why? That's so scary, man. No. Oh my goodness. Oh, let's try it again. Honestly, that was kind of fun. Not gonna lie. That was a really messed up version of Kushisake. Oh. This update brings World of Horror out of the early access stage. Major change including 4 new mystery, bringing new myths and enemies, 2 characters, upgrades to all gods, save low system. Okay. We could even change the color, which is kind of cool, you know? Like, you could, like, make it yellow. Ooh, I like it red, not gonna lie. If it's your first time playing World of Horror, it's not, but we're gonna keep playing. We're gonna see if we can, like, beat the spine-chilling story of Scissors. Huh. Is something strange happening in town. Raw figures can be seen gathering in the woods. Okay, we already read this, guys, so I don't think we should read it again. Normally they only had one face, but the Caesar, Slit Mao, and My Beautiful are part of the Kushisake legend. I see. Therapy. Okay, it's the same thing. Nothing changed. Yeah, let's start the mystery. Yeah, wait, alright. Do we wanna use is the razor better than the bat? The razor is better than the bat. It has like a higher speed. The bat is like slower. Uses perception. Yeah, let's use the razor. Yeah, no, we're still gonna use the bat probably sometimes, but Alright, let's use the Teiyaki and then let's see that right away. There we go. Oh my god. You feel like something horrible's happening, you must hurry and find us. Okay. I got 2 friends' diaries. Let's continue. We're not gonna help you. 2 reasons. She suddenly grabs your hand. Oh, I insist. I say no. Oh. Are you... Fine. Damn. Okay, great. You find additional pleasure in your friends. This is at the Blessed Shack. Okay, let's we already did this, so let's enter the water. You enter the pool. You enter the pool, start swimming to the backpass, suddenly water turns murky and you realize you're not alone in the pool. A bloody figures emerge from the murky water blocking your way. Okay, you have 16 HP. Let's time. Ooh, a branch. Damage 3, speed 90, chance, fast to equip. Okay, he's hiding. Ow! Man, I got messed up by him. Crap. We're probably not gonna make it. Yeah, I only have 2 stamina. Something's moving inside your stomach. You feel sick. I feel sick. Great. The ritual's not ready. Oh man, we took so much damage. Okay. We got the candles, but we're probably gonna die again. No spells. Ah. Okay, first of all, I'm gonna unequip this. Okay, can I unequip the branch, please? Oh my goodness. Okay, yeah, your playthrough lasted 8 minutes. Okay, let's do it one more time. This is a hard game. Yeah, this is fine. Alright, we're gonna skip all this. We're gonna skip it. Okay, so I can go about 17. 17 is my maximum. Straight racer. Let's head out to the lockers. This is the yeah. We're gonna be using the straight racer though. No spells, no statuses. Okay. Perfect, let's just go back. Explore. Yeah, let's help you. Oh, wait. Never mind. She didn't give us anything bad. You feel like something horrible is happening at the school? Reform the ritual, check out the lockers. Oh, okay, so it's random events. Okay, this one's gonna be minus stamina. That's fine. We're gonna pick outside. Access your storage. Okay, so this is the first battle. We don't need we don't need to find a prepared weapon, though. Oh my god, he wants me to find a prepared weapon. That's fine. Just keep attacking him. Yes! Okay, okay. We got him fast. Okay, nice, nice, nice. We still have 12 stamina. This game is a lot of RNG. Imagine he's rolling lots of dice in the background. Oh, okay. I see. Alright, but we did really good. We still have 12 stamina and 17 reasons. So honestly, let me look at the ritual. Star down, arrow up. Okay, star down. There's a ritual. Look at it. Yeah, this looks like the right ritual. Yes, when that lady fucked you up before, it was because you failed the luck check. But this time you passed, so your run is going well this time. Oh! My luck check, you say? I see. Interesting. Alright. Let's see what's on my storage. No, nothing. Let's explore. Okay, this is a lot of fun. I will go closer. Yep, 2 - 2 reason, that's fine. Yeah, that's a course. That's an eating course. Can I go to the lockers? No? Okay. Explore the school. No, it's not ready. Okay, let's explore the school. Oh, okay. You enter the school gym, you know it's a strange black doll prop against the wall. Sure. Another creepy doll. This is gonna be -2 reason. But we got the candles. And now we're gonna perform the ritual. Wait, what's that? Okay, so even if the ritual seems right, you take a step riding a mermaid/Shay. Sumi becomes a tall woman-like creature with 3 faces. Now it's your turn to fight and defend it. Am I beautiful? Okay, 20 HP. We are doing really good here. No. Ah! No! She was at 2 HP, man! Alright! Oh my god, man! We got this, we got this! Alright? Sorry for skipping for those ones who are just showing up, but we already seen this dialogue, so yes. I'm just trying to like finish this tutorial. Sigil can weaken the demon. The sigil can weaken the demon for a while. Careful with the lines. Oh, okay. Okay, so I have to draw that. That can help me. Triangle and like little guy. Alright, triangle, little guy. Okay, check out the lockers. We only want this. Honestly, this is a good weapon. Yeah, this is a good weapon. Okay, let's help her out. The creepy is just that the teacher hands you some old books to carry. Among the Monday titles, you find one called Extinction of Mankind. You shudder feeling the teacher gates upon your back. Extinction of Mankind? Where's that book? Can I see that book? Rituals, statuses. Okay. Alright, let's explore. You can definitely do it. Thanks, man. -1 stamina. The model, yeah. Oh! Wait, this is new? Something is wrong. Instead of clear blue sky, you see the bloated course of a long-forgotten deity looming over the school roof. The barrier between worlds is coming apart. You must hurry or risk being noticed by whatever other sorrows still lurk here. Let's try to sneak. Can we sneak? You successfully engrave the backpack and return to the staircase leading back to our ward. Okay. Mike, what? Why? It's triangle and little guy. Yes, like look at this, guys. It's triangle, little guy. Like little dodgeball. Got it. Okay, we're not done yet, but we drew it already, which is great. We're gonna come closer. -2 reason, that's fine. Freaking, it's a corpse. The sounds of scissors getting louder. Anything that I have that help? Nope. Yes. Let's help our biology teacher. -2 stamina. That's okay. She gave us like really creepy stuff. Ooh, we didn't have to fight a teacher. Wait, that's really good. Let's eat that. Okay. Okay, we only have to do one battle. We only have to do one battle. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm gonna cancel the tutorial next round. I don't like the tutorial. Okay, kick. Turn 2. Yeah, I know what you want me to do. Did I even found anything? Woohoo! Yeah, we took down the Scissor Woman. Woo! Scissor Woman, raise her scissors. You prepare to strike. The ancient horror lies dead on the classroom floor. Yes! Take that! The ancient horror lies dead on the classroom floor, slowly dissolving into nothingness. You find your friend, gravely wounded but alive. You help him and both of you limp away from the school as the police sirens gets louder. Spine-chilling story of School Sister. Incoming doom, 4%. Your playthrough lasted 6 minutes. That's not the only mystery plaguing this town. You must continue your investigation. Final lock entry, Scissor Woman raises Scissor. You prepare to strike, you leash for 6 health. You defeated Scissor Woman. Okay. Yes! Woohoo! Alright! That was the tutorial! God. I finished the game, guys! Alright. Alright, so we already finished the spin chilling activity. So this option will start a new playthrough. Randomly select a character, old god, background, and more. This option will prepare the standard scripted playthrough for you, allowing you to start the game without worrying about in-depth stuff for now. I don't know which one to do. Customize playthrough. Choose your own character, backstory, and other playthrough specifics. Let's do that at the end. Let's do a extracurricular activity. City of Chicago, Japan. Something strange happening in our town. Robot figures can be seen gathering in the woods at night. Disgusting creatures are terrorizing. The rapid technological progress in the Meta era. Armor clue spells and you're dealing annual investigating mysteries across the realm. An old train slows down and stops at his last station. The end of the war is at hand. You finally arrive in the Toontown. The media has been reporting about various people with seemingly supernatural skills. Could it have connection with the news about the stars disappearing from the night sky? All goods rule. Casting spells raises doom instead of his normal cost. Backstory, World of Horror. Character exclusive perk cards, only you. Oh! We have a new character. First time playing, select this. You'll learn a new spell, Seal of Branel. Welcome and thank you for trying World of Horror. Inspired by adventure games from the 80s, the visual overload may initially be a little disoriented. In this short tutorial, I'll do my best to explain various elements and prepare you to fight the horrible old gods. Powell, creator of the game. That's the main game screen. Here you will interact with your surroundings, solve mystery, and fight enemies. That's you on the right. World of Horror has RPG elements and your attributes are described by 6 basic stats. Move your cursor over them to learn more. That's strength. There's something strange in the neighborhood. Who you gonna call? Ghostbuster? Ghostbusters! Yeah! Here to resolve like every crisis with ghosts. I like Ghostbusters, man. That's strength. Stats are used to determine the outcome of events and the speed of certain combat actions. That's dexterity. The outcome of events and the speed of certain combat action. Perception. Stats are used to determine the outcome. Okay, strength, perception, dexterity, perception, knowledge. Okay. Charisma and funds. Oh, money. Okay, this is my money. Kuyokoko, somebody else? Gloom's precious self. Oh, welcome, Nelad. Welcome. Yeah, we might have to call somebody else. Let's give a big shout out to Nelad, everyone. Our precious elf friend. Nell. How you doing? How you doing, Nelad? Welcome. Thank you so much for coming in. That's your inventory. You can keep up to 4 items to inspect. Use or equip anything you pick. Select the item in question from the area. There are 3 equipment slots. Equip items do not count towards the 4 items limit. A. Weapon used in combat. B and C. Trinkets and armor. Okay. As you progress with your playthrough, more helpful tales will appear. Would you like to burn the combat tutorial on? It will start during your first enemy encounter. Would you like to turn the combat tutorial on? No. No, I do not want to turn it on anymore. Spells. Ooh. Seal of Bramel. +1 knowledge, Descaro news. Cause 4 reason. Okay, can we forget the spell? Add just shall skate casting. This doesn't cause a... Okay, we have 6 knowledge now. Just got home from work. Nice. Ghostbusters open the door. Ghostbusters immediately close the door. Nope. No way. Ally some perks. Down status. Me. Time pass. Full log. Oh god. Jolas. My home. You check your Melmos. It's empty. Okay. Continue. Back in your home, you think of your next move. You're not currently investigating any weird mysteries. Reading newspaper clipping and notes collected in the next room should point you in the right direction. Local dentist has been found guilty of implanting dog teeth on their human patients. Motive is currently unknown. The shower will help you calm down and do wonders for your sore muscles. What temperature should you set it to? Extra stamina, regain, warm water. Let's get some XP. Ads have started. Okay, I'm just gonna be checking inventory anyway. Don't worry about it. I'm not gonna like start any of the mysteries yet, guy. I'm just like checking what's around me. Change clothes. You started before wondering which outfit to wear. Do I have clothes to even, like, do I have different clothing? That's a nice movie star. Okay. Oh. Oh, okay. Capitan, gym clothes. Sakali, teacher's pet. Let's go with gym clothing. Looking good. Looking good. Alright. Take a peek through a pit hole. You don't see anything weird. So we need to pick a mystery. You know, we're just kinda chilling. Oh, man. That started like a while ago. How long have we been playing for? An hour already. Wow. We're probably gonna do like 1 or 2 more runs. That's over. Okay, awesome. The only thing that I did, guys, was changing the clothes of my character. Now she wears gym clothes. Let's start a new mystery. Get back to town screen. Inexplicable and morbid events have been plaguing your town for some time now. You mark down 5 of them, hoping that there is something connecting them. You can tackle these 5 mysteries in any order you want. Beware, your decisions will haunt you and influence yet unsolved mysteries. Oh, okay. 3 endings discovered. Far Out Fable of a Fear Festival. Macabre Memoir of Morbid Mermaids. Sorrowful Saga of the Moonlight Sailors. Vicious Burst of a Violent Vigil. Let's go with Far Out Fable of Fear Festival. Far Out Fable of Fear Festival. Your aunt has sent you a letter inviting you for a curious sounding festival. It's held every 27 years in a small village. You don't like the sound of it, but your parents both agree you need a break from all this stress. Inside the letter there's a bus ticket. What's the worst thing that could happen? You ask yourself as you board the bus. Okay, so I already just started. Great. Just when you thought your stomach couldn't handle it anymore, the janky old bus stops at his destination. You get up and take a deep breath before looking around. It's a small village, and the nearby fields are surrounded by a thick forest. Someone is waiting for you. Continue. Someone's waiting for me? You get up and take deep breaths before looking around. It's a small village and the nearby are surrounded by a fat man wearing dusty overalls approaches you. He's the inn owner, who promised to pick you up. Following close behind him, your eyes are drawn to his hands, which are so deformed they resemble claws more than hands. Oh. Thank you for picking me up. To progress this mystery, choose actions that will advance the clock. As you learn about the terrible secrets of this village, more actions will unlock. Okay. This is pretty cool. An empty bottle. It can be used to store liquids. Invest. No. Trade in. You could fill this bottle with something. Oh, okay. Cool. Check out the inn, your room, free action. Explore the weird village, advances the clock. Oh, okay. Let's explore a room. The inn room is dusty like it hasn't seen any visitor in years. An empty bottle, that's a priceless artifact in Zelda. Is it? Why? Oh my god. You wonder if anyone cleaned it since the last festival 27 years ago. There's a folder of available activities lying on the table. Action unavailable. Onsen sounds good. The hot spring feels great. Finally, you can relax for a bit and enjoy the warm water. Relax a bit. You pass your wounds, enjoy, resolve the event. Enjoy the festival. Advance the clock. There's still some time before the festival starts. The locals are seemingly busy setting up stands and decorating the place. A few stands already open, but you can't shake off the feeling of something is wrong. It's getting late. Los buy souvenirs, I guess. I like the music, guys. It's so catchy. To log? Cook it and eat it. Small chance to ignoring reason losing combat. Lucky earrings. Happy Co. 1 luck. Faster spiritual actions. Reroll items plus 3 doom. A weird sound wakes you up. You step closer to the window and look out. You can't see anything and get ready to go back to bed when suddenly the moon comes from behind the thick clouds. 3 hooded figures are standing at the forest edge. One by one, they light their torches and disappear behind the trees. What was that? Who are they? They all wore strange masks. Should you follow them into the forest or try to find more information about the festival? Okay, well the first thing I want is to equip this. So I could get 2 luck. Let's explore the forest, I guess? There's only 4 empty bottles in the war in Ocarina of Time, and they can hold milk, potions, a whole fairy, lots of useful things. Yeah, that actually sounds really good. That honestly could be really good if they can be infinitely refilled. Explore the forest or explore the weird village? It's said that a famous priest died on this rock, but how his mysticism has stepped into it. Let's dive into the power. Knowledge check failure. You feel attracted to the attraction of something terrible. Plus 2 doom. Day 2 evening. Let's keep exploring the forest. Why not, man? You discover an old campsite locating on the edge of a small clearing. The tent has been knocked down and the food and utensil has been scattered everywhere. Investigate the ground for clues. Footprints and tracks suggest a fight. The owner of the tent must have been dragged by 2 unknown attackers in the woods. Nice. Let's go and explore the weird village now. You stumble upon a forgotten bookstore in a small alley. The interior is cluttered with dusty old tomes, animal bones, were bottles and stuffed exotic animals. You don't even recognize. Can I help you? Ask the tiny man behind the counter. I have things that will surely help you in your quest. Let's buy a magical item. The tiny man hands you a package. I'm sure you'll make a good use out of this. Okay. Going back to the inn, you overhear 2 masked villagers. They are talking about something, awaking at the next dawn. You wonder what's up with that. It's not safe here. You decide to block the entrance to your room with a nightstand. The festival is ending tomorrow and you can't be too careful. Okay. They gave us something. Ooh, a ritual dagger. 1 handle, damage 4, speed 5, 60. Small chance of recovering reason after defeating an enemy. Nice! Why is it so quiet out of a sudden? Explore the festival. Oh! What? No! Oh, hydrate. Thank you, Nella. Appreciate it. Is that blood? Wait, where is everybody? Today's goal, find the missing people. A trail of blood and sickly smelling slush leads to the outskirts of the village. Somewhere in the dark forest, there's an answer for you. 4 actions until sunrise. Okay, where is the missing people? Following a trail of rotten fruit, you stumble on a small forest shrine. It's probably dedicated to some local spirit. The small statue looks alien and menacing. Let's pray to it. Try your aura, you discover a severed human hand behind the statue. Yeah, that's fine. An abandoned hut. What you thought was just a discarded pile of clothes suddenly moves. As he stands up, a cloud of white powder is released into the air. Ooh! Filling combat, white bar, combat. Akinoko Gatherer. Are you okay, buddy? Oh, he has 24 HP. Ah. Ah! Alright, take that. Resolve combat. Okay, so this gives... Every time I defeat someone, it gives me reason, but not stamina. So I have to like be careful with stamina. No statuses. No alas. Okay, let's keep going. The investigation is taking a toll on you. You start to miss the most obvious leads. +4 doom. Oh, come on. 1 action till sunrise. Enter overgrown factory. While exploring the factory, you are caught by mass people. You run from the inn window. After tying you up, oh, they bring you to the cult leader. We knew you'll come. You hear a Rapsy voice, your aunt's voice, coming from behind the priest's weird mask. She signals towards door behind her. Our master's waiting for a final blood sacrifice. What the hell, An? Wait, what? What? Kinoko Gather attacks you. You slash Kinoko Gather for help. Okay. Oh my god. Ah! Ah! Oh my god. With a loud bang, the ancient order disappears and the high priest falls to the floor, grabbing the shoulder. The last thing you see before blacking out are the beams of flashlights and the hand of a police officer saving you from falling. Later that day, detectives interrogating you are confused when you tell them about the ritual, blood and eldritch bling. The village is abandoned with no trace of blood anywhere. You were the only one seeing the ancient order. Far Out Fable of Fear Festival, ending A. Oh! Okay. While you couldn't catch the leader of the cult to interrogate them, the people are safe. You bore the old boss, wondering what would happen if you didn't stop the ritual in time. Rewards for solving this mystery. Knowledge is key. +30 experience through investigating, +15 experience. There's still hope. -5 doom. Time passes. 1 day. Okay! That was pretty fun. Oh, okay, our stats haven't completely recovered. The Old God steers Cleese here to reveal his effect. Preparing for the worst, people are stocking up on everything, making it harder for you to find a way to find what you want. Oh. What is it doing? Inside your mailbox you find a small key. What's it doing here? Once a year, a ramen shop appears where there was once a alleyway. The ramen should made from his former patrons. Alright, let's take a bath. This action requires an empty bottle. Oh wait, but I have an empty bottle. What happened to my empty bottle? Hot water. We're gonna go with a Sakhalin. Nope. Hey! Hey, who are you? I see you. That's a nice movie poster. Okay, we're gonna be saving the game, guys, just in case. Ah. Oh, okay. No, let's continue. The media has been... No, it's not my first time playing. Oh, okay. Alright, let's start a mystery. Okay, so we already did this mystery. Bishop's Bestest of the Violent Vigil. Yeah, let's do this. Bishop's Vessels of the Violent Vigil. You receive an official looking letter. What does a law firm from Tokyo want from you? Okay. Your run technically ended, I think. Yeah, but I'm supposed to keep doing the, I'm supposed to keep doing like the, I'm supposed to keep investigating stuff. Following the directions from the letter, you slowly find your way through the overgrown forest path. The old mansion looks like it was torn down and revealed many times, but where's everybody? Tip: explore mansion will unlock new locations and progress in this mystery. Wait. Oh god, we left everything at home, didn't we? Oopsie. The whole building begins to shake as you enter the room. Suddenly, a stone pillar bursts through the floor where you stood just seconds ago. Noticing the arcane symbols painted on the stone, you take a step closer. Study the symbols. Retreat the room. Let's touch the stone. When your fingers touch the stone, the symbols disappear. That's a good thing, right? It takes you some time, but finally you manage to find someone. Is that another guess? You should ask them what's going on in here. Your actions on the right allow you to investigate the location and interact with them. 9 PM, 8 PM until dawn. You are here. Young woman wrinkles her nose when she notices you. You can swear you've seen the symbols engraved on her necklace before. If you want to pay respects to that old creep, follow the corridor to the right. Yes, but I think you didn't get to keep the stuff from the village since you got an ending. Oh, but I still have the empty bottle though. That I got. I actually got the items from before, but... that might be a good point. The investigation can wait, a hot bath is too inviting. One reason. And also, my stats are, they also did go down. So yeah. Oh, what am I looking at? What was that, man? Pressing a handkerchief to your nose, you enter the dark room. There is no way they allow your grand uncle to just lie here. What was the correct bow and clap order? Maybe other guests will know. It's a this and as you return to the car, you notice another familiar member has arrived. You notice all the guests are studying small cars. You should ask them about it. A muscular man is eyeing you as you stay towards him. You can help but notice a deep scare going across him. You didn't get this with a letter. Here, take mine. Oh! We would like to thank you on behalf of our client for participating in this vigil on such short notice. He was a spiritual person, and his instruction we are asking you to follow closely. Oh, never mind then. 9 p.m. Start the vigil. 10. Pray over the body. Clap, 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 bow. Modest super. Okay, clap, 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 bow. Pray over the dead body. Bow. Clap, clap, clap. 1. Burn an envelope found in the study. 3 a.m. Cover the mirror in the storage room. 4. End the vigil. What time it is? 10 p.m. At 10 p.m. they want me to... Modest supper. Okay, at 12 I need to go back and do the bow, clap, clap. Let's not pretend like we want to be here. 10 p.m., 7 until dawn. Okay, let's keep investigating, I guess. Countless spoon fly off a cupboard when a ghastly figure memorizes in the middle of the room. Yeah, I didn't bring any of my weapons, which is... you know, really bad. Incorporeal enemies. This attack can hurt a ghost enemy. What do you mean they're incorporeal enemies? Huh? Meditate. Lower the brace for impact. Lower than half and I cannot attack her though. Yeah, it means intangible. Yeah, but what the? Can I run? Ah! I'm not gonna run away. I'm going to just keep dodging until she gets tired or something. Come on, man! Get that out! Wait, I could fight her with severed ties to our war. To gain a new level, press the flashing button. You advance to the next experience level. Choose one perk and one stat upgrade. What are my perks? Select a perk and a stat. Alright, so we could get plus one more. Where is a luck, man? I like the idea of luck, but like, let's get one charisma. And plus 6 stamina or plus 6 reason. Let's go stamina. Oh. Alright, let's go charisma and select a perk and stat. Okay, well. Yeah, select a perk and a stat. Where? Reroll perks. Oh my goodness. These are the perks. Art, knowledge, fast swimmer, leadership. Plus 1 charisma, natural ability to guide others, faster offensive actions. You got a 9 for art and detail. More charisma. Yeah, that kinda kicked her ass, man. I didn't know I could fight her like that. Yeah, you can fight intangible person by doing spiritual attacks. A storage room. Yeah, I guess we're gonna check out supper. The smell is nauseating, but you'll put some items. Okay. Meat cleaver. 4 damage, 90 extra damage against human and monster types. Yes. Trinket, usable, 2 stamina, adds a new status. Sure. Minus 1 charisma, hungry, they look tasty. Oh my goodness. This does look like an interesting game. Yeah, it kinda is. A little creepy, but I kinda like it so far. I thought it was gonna be way more terrifying of the game. But it's not that bad. Okay, so let's keep investigating. Let's keep exploring. It's a bad time to be out of cash, says the grim-looking man who's standing in your way. Our company unfortunately specializes in cases like yours, and will gladly help you get back on track. After all, he takes a step closer and you could swear there is a faint smell of rust around the man. Everyone has something to sell. Peace of mind. The man smiled, handing you an envelope. You feel like you made a huge mistake. Did I? Alright, it's 12. So, because it's 12... Oh. The body's missing. Oh, great. Why is it missing? Uh-huh. Well, I don't know where the body is, so... We're gonna go to the study. It seems that someone has already removed all the furniture from this room. The overgrown plant is casting an unsettling shadow. I need to investigate. A study, master bedroom. A storage room. Checking the wardrobes. Oh my goodness. Alright, master bedroom. I see something over there, man. But I guess I can't go forward. Alright, let's keep exploring the mansion. Yep, they... Why do you eat the long pig? To recover a little bit of health. This is our health. So when so the reason I ate the meat is because I had 10 stamina. So it gave me 2 stamina, even though it was going to give me like a special effect. So we're suffering from hunger now. But we got 2 stamina in return. And I didn't know that it was going to give us -1 charisma. Which is honestly not the worst. We just got we could get the charisma back. This is like our health. Like you wanna make sure this doesn't go to 0. It's like HP. That's pretty much. Dark forces scheme against you. You don't know who you can trust anymore. Plus curse. Okay. Following a weak wearing cry, you enter a dark room. Inside, you spot a figure hunched in the corner. You recognize the expensive clothes, but this can't possibly be a human. Don't look at me. No! The lady from earlier! Ooh, we also have masochism. Because of the curse. Regain 1 reason at the start of each enemy encounter. Minus 2 max reason. Oh wait, that's fine. Okay, Akane has only 12 HP, so... There we go. I understand that, but you know what long pick is? A big pig? What do you mean? Like what long pick is? Like it's just a pig. Like what do you mean? Like I'm trying to understand what you mean. What a pig is? Like an animal. Yeah, like we ate the steak. What do you mean? Like it's another name for human. Oh! Oh god. I just say human meat? Oh, no, I didn't knew that. I thought it meant actual pig. I was like, okay, well, it's a steak. Tiger, roar! How you doing, my friend? How you doing? I just woke from a nap. Nice. I hope you got a good nap, my friend. Shout out. Cutie. Yeah, good morning, my friend. That is why the Hunger Curse says they look tasty. Oh my god! I didn't knew that, Nella! I just looked at the meat and I was like, okay, well, I guess I'll eat some stuff. Oh my god, I probably shouldn't have ate that, honestly. Uh, oh my goodness. Oh my god. Oh, okay, first of all, we're like in a mystery place where everything is cursed. For all I know, my character just had no idea what it was. You know, I was like, yeah, I was just hungry. Cheers for the shout, bro. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Yeah, no worries, man. No worries. It's 2 a.m. Is there something we can do at 2 a.m.? Burn an envelope. Okay, where should we burn the envelope? Oh, burn the envelope. It takes you some time, but you finally find an envelope. Following the instruction, you burn it without opening. You feel weird following the order's cues, -1 reason. Okay. Founding the study. 3 a.m. Cover the mirror in the storage room. Okay. It is... What time it is? Where does it say the time? 2 a.m. Okay, let's keep exploring. I'm at a dilemma though. Well, what's wrong? You enter the art workshop. Ooh! The room is cluttered with half-finished sculpture and bizarre masks hanging on the walls. One sculpture strikes you as eerily realistic. Check out the mask. One mask looks similar to the design you once saw in an occult book. You decide to take it with you. Funny mask. +1 stamina or reason at the beginning of combat. I don't like it. Yes, look at us. We have a funny mask. I have no idea what I want to stream tonight. That is a hard thing to help you, bro. You need to give options. And then maybe we can help you. Oh! Young woman wrinkles her nose and she notices you can sort. You've seen the symbol engraved on her necklace before. That's not And then there's the muscular guy. Sodomaru nervously scratches his scar. Okay, at 3 a.m. they tell us to go to the mirror in the storage room. Kill them. Ah! What the? Kill them. Who? Who do you want me to kill? Them? How? How do I kill them? I'm just gonna keep going, bro. There's a local legend about a heartbroken seamstress. One stormy night, she broke into the local inn and stitched the unsuspecting guests together. Her final gruesome artwork, but that's just a legend, right? Rifle through the copper. Check out the sewing machine. Check out the sewing machine. Ah! What the? On the sewing machine, you spot a strange engraving. When you get closer to investigate, your mind is flooded with forbidding knowledge. You leave the room quickly. Okay, we got a spell though. Yes, that is a funny mess. I know, I like it. Oh god, we got a spell though. Where's my spells? Blood spell. As the sigil is nearing his end, the whole mansion shakes more and more until the wall starts to collapse, revealing the shocking truth about your whereabouts. Guys? Guys? What's going on? Where's my spell though? Sacrifice your guest. Oh, yes. An unseen force leads your hand, you reach an eye and stab your surprise guest. Bye. Let's conclude the ritual, everyone. A voice wounding your head as everything gets dark. When you wake up, you find yourself lying on the wet grass. The old mansion nowhere to be seen, and standing next to you is a naked, bloated old man. You recognize that tattoo on the man's toe. It's your deceased granduncle. Uncle! With a coarse voice, he explained the ritual. You tried to keep up with him, but you're weak and your head spins. The death toll must remain the same. 2 die and 2 survive. You feel like vomiting as the old man who has cheated disappears behind a tree. Everything gets dark. The man who you thought was your uncle has cheated dead, making you an accessory to murder. You know the police officers won't believe you when you tell them the truth. And do your best to forget the nightmares you left behind. Bishop version of a violent vigil ending C. Rewards for solving this mystery. Knowledge is key. 30 experience. -5 Dune. +1 reason. Stamina. 1 day. Okay. Can I... click to reveal his effect. Local scientists are baffled and present a Dora-like event has battled an entire town in an untouchable green grove. Take the key. The search for a missing person continues in the forest surrounding Chicago. If you have any information, please contact the police department. Okay. You filled 1 bottle already. Oh, we have like different empty bottles. Cold water, extra reason. Water's, let's go with t-shirts. Let's go with the t-shirt sped outfit. Yeah, I see you. Yeah, like, check this out, guys. Check this out. Like I'm telling you, man, I do have some weapons. I have the ritual dagger. Is the ritual dagger better than the meat glove? No. No, it's not. Okay, I like the funny mask more than the lucky earrings. Okay, so let's bring the empty bottles with us. That is, all right. Let's check up the. Get back to town screen. The Ominius Lighthouse has been closed down for longer than you can remember. Why? Multiple padlocks prevent you from entering the building. You need 5 keys. Oh! Okay, let's open one padlock. Oh, I see. So, this is like the final stage. Let's save the progress. Okay, I'm just saving just in case, guys. We're gonna do one more mystery and that's it. No, we already played this. Let's start a new mystery. Honestly, maybe we could do both mysteries because there's only 4. But let's see how this one. But let's see how we do on these mysteries. Sorrowful Saga of the Moonlight Sailors. All right. What happened to my... Oh my god. You know what? I don't know why my character never brings weapons with her. Whatever. We'll find some stuff here. Sorrowful Saga of the Moonlight Sailors. It began with one fisherman who dragged something truly awful from the belly of the ocean. A dark breathing sound that mesmerized him beyond control. He hid himself away for a week, adoring it, not to be seen until one moonlight night, when a young girl spotted his boat drifting away, a single lantern swinging at the helm and the captive fisherman singing early to his catch. Now more and more fishermen have begun to find the vile ooze of their nets, and one by one they disappearing. Soon the ocean will have taken them away. To advance this mystery, investigate the circle location as you progress. The location and the rules may change. Okay. You can investigate your home. Store items. Yeah. Alright. Give me the meat clover. Give me my funny mask. Thank you. Yes, give me my funny mask. I appreciate it. And give me my empty bottle. Costume to enter, costume to enter. Okay, so we can't rest. It might be a quality of the character that she doesn't keep weapons or something. Different characters have different strengths and weaknesses. Not sure what to check either. Well, I already got my weapons though. It's okay. We're gonna get the meat cleaver. And the funny mask does recover reason or stamina, so as long as we pace ourselves, we'll be fine. Don't worry about it. That's a good point. It is the same character though. Like, she hasn't changed. It's been the same character doing the mystery, so I'm keeping everything. I think that every time I save and leave the game, I just have to make sure to like put the 2 items on her. Because I think she leaves it at home. Okay, so travel downtown is what moves the story. So... Investigate the apartments. Travel to school. Investigate the hospital. Oh! Ooh, I can buy more stuff. Crowbar, piano passive, flashlight. I don't have a lot of funds though. I can. Oh, maybe I should have done this last or something. You wait patiently in the reception area. You still have some time before you are asked to the office. Return to the reception, take the elevator, enter the morgue. Check out the patient room. A nurse walks past you in a hurry. Okay. Are you going to attend me, nurse? Nope. Okay, I guess I'm just gonna leave. Can I just leave? Okay. You know what? Let's enter the doctor's office. The emergency department is crowded, so the egg result of the weird things happening in your town. You finally are asked to the doctor's office. Now I can help you today. Additional action available on the injury card. I don't know. I wanted to heal myself a bit. Investigate the school. The pool is empty at these hours, Darby. You could swear something moving under the surface of the water. You turn the lights. Luckily for you, no horror lurks in the water. Plus one reason. Yeah. Investigate the apartments. Actually, yes. Let's investigate the apartments. You find an envelope lurking, lying on a pillow in your bedroom. Inside is cash and a note from someone who has been watching you. They wish you luck in your task as promised to meet you soon. Just how did your envelope end up in your bedroom? Plus 2 funds. You can investigate your home. Okay, well, let's just travel to downtown. Let's check for items. Plus 1 reason, add a new status. No. Allows 2 additional inventory. Deal 8 damage to ghost eye enemies. A steak knife or sewing kit. Let's get a sewing kit. And let's investigate. You are stopped by a young policeman. How can we help you? Request more police patrol. Request more police patrol. Yeah, more police patrol in there. Okay. I would say have police patrols on the forest. Share some information. 11 experience, 1 love. Officer at the police station are busy working various cases. Share some information. Share some information. Oh, okay. Let's alright, let's go. We're gonna go investigate downtown now. It's getting dark as you arrive at the cemetery in shadows moving in fantastic and uncontrollable ways between the tombstones. Finding the right grave may prove to be a challenge, especially when you feel someone gaze on your back. Confront the stranger. Charisma check success. You whirl around and see who's behind you. Luckily, the other person is a kind old lady who points you to the tombstone you were looking for. Under a stone, you find a note someone left for you. Nice. Although you brave the stench for hours, you clean nothing besides the fact that a fisherman had a wife. Perhaps you should pay her a visit. Yeah, let's do that. You can investigate your home. Alright, let's continue. Support healing item, a one-time use. Experts are baffled by the sudden appearance of 20 stone statues lying in a row in the middle of the park. You can cast one spell without paying anything. Yes. Yes, let's cast the spell. It gave us 2 stamina. Result is effect. Nice. And now they want us to travel to the mansion. Okay, investigate the mansion. You find a heavy tomb rack in mud-eating black velvet in an old locket cabinet. When you remove the boots wrappings, you recoil in disgust. It's bound in human flesh. Whoa. Read it, burn it. Let's read it. You uncover some of the secrets of the sleeping god. Nice. The fisherman's wife lies in the kitchen, mutilated and covered with black marks. No! Alright, let's... You were startled when you discovered that headless body. You were horrified when you saw his head, hanging in the middle of the room and laughing. Oh my god. Alright, take that. Pick it up. You found an item, black hair. Use combines with sewing kit. Oh. Okay. How do I combine it? Ooh! 3 stamina and 3 reason, man. Nice. Actually, let's use that. There we go. We're sewing our body now. 19 stamina, 13 reason. Honestly, I like how my character kinda also looks pretty terrifying. Surely someone else must have caught one of these. You look around hoping for one of them. Where is, let's go to the store. Let's study the current mystery, doom plus spells. Cause doom to enter, recruit allies, learn gossiping. Latest gossip, asked to join you, observe, share a creepy story. She hasn't come to school since last week. Recently the tap water my entire neighbor started tasting weird, almost like... Hikaru notices you and smiles. They look fine. Hikaru's reading horror manga about sparrows. They look fine. Taru's starting at the close. They look like heads. They look nervous. forced to help you. Asked to join you. You were always such a killer. Okay, -1 perception, the student. Hikaru smiles faintly. Alright. Let's leave. Thank you for helping me, Hikaru. Adding 1. Alright, awesome. Many of the books you can find here were donated after the accident at the building. Study old tombs. Make notes. You decide to make some notes about subjects that could be relevant in this case. Hopefully all your work won't go to experience. Return the box and exit the library. Return the book and go back. Study old tombs. Interpreting the old incomplete transformations and tedious tasks. Finally you find the fragment you were looking for. Return the box and exit the library. Hooks and nets. Discard 2 items cards to complete this quest. Okay. Regain 4 stamina, but cost us reasons. Alright, they want us to discard another item. No, let's Alright, let's exit the library. You bandage the rest ruins. You sit on the couch and read your favorite book. 3 stamina, 3 reason. Time flies by so fast you prepare yourself to leave. Continue your long investigation. Okay, store items. Okay, they want us to discard items, so we're gonna be doing that. You find a huge pile of nets and hooks appear over the big hunt. You quickly throw them into the ocean. Maybe they'll stop them from sailing out. Nice. The horror manga about Sparrow is a reference to Uzumaki, a story written by the guy who works this game is largely based off. Oh, that's cool. That's a lot of cool lore, man. Thanks. Thanks for letting me know. Travel to the sea. We're gonna be traveling to the seaside, I guess. Yeah, we solved the hooks and necks little case. The waves lazily wash upon the shore. You take a deep breath. The fresh sea air clears your head. +1 reason. Nice. The young man has glassy eyes and mumbles his replies as he caresses his cash. The beating movement of his arm disturbs you. Okay, deal 7 to an eldritch enemies. Alright, we bought a flashlight. No. We want the funny mask, man. Investigate the seaside. That bear has been following you since morning. You finally managed to lose them, but can't shake the feeling that it will only get worse. Ah, man, 2 stamina. After a slowing interrogation, the young man managed to shudder out something about an organized fishing trip. Okay. Can I buy the can of acid? Deal 7 damage to Eldritch enemies. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. In the summer of 1971, an entire class trip fell into the sea when a rock they were standing on collapsed. Their bodies was never found until now. Guys, would you consider that an Eldritch horror? I don't know, I just used my can of acid. Should have seen his HP. There we go. Get out of here. Alright, you sleep out at night and race towards the beach, terrified of what comes next. Investigate the beach. The full moon shines bright in the cloudless night sky. The ink-blind ocean waves glimmer eerily. All the residents have drawn their shutters tight and locked their doors. Your footsteps are silent in the sand. The only audible sound are your right breathing and purring heartbeat. You arrive at the water's edge breathless. The possessed fisherman boats fills the horizon with their light. Tiny yellow spots navigate across a dark ocean under the dark sky. You cannot make out the figures on the boat. Okay. It's not the sailors. The black beings must left their bodies. Shocked. You watch them sail near weight of the harbor. You are terrified at their power, but relieved that they did not drag their meat puppets with them. The black beings never return, yet mothers will not let their children play on the beach. Over time, people forgot the last time they saw a boat out of the waves. Although some claim they see strange beings coming to the poor at night, sorrowful saga of the Moonlight Sailors ending A. Reward for solving this mystery, knowledge is key. Plus 30 experience, through investigation 15 experience. There's still hope. Minus 5 doom, time passes 1 day. Honestly guys, I think, there's one more case to resolve and that's it. Right? The old god stirs, click here to reveal his effect. The whole town stopped receiving any outside signal. It must be the radio mass failure. Recent cost of all spells is increased by 1. All shop item costs 1 fun more. The whole town stopped receiving any outside signals. Must be the radio failure. Take the key. You can't get any signal from the outside world. What's happening? Oh, okay. We took like cold water. Captain. Oh, the guy's not picking anymore. I see. Let's start a new game. Hold on. No, hold on. Items. Yes. Alright. Well, let's see how many do. Can we even do? Yeah, we could still do one more mystery. To gain a new level. Okay, hold on. Strength. Yeah, let's do strength. You, Han, and I for details. Faster offensive actions. Attuned with the natural rhythm of life. Fast swimmer. Macabre Memorial Mormon dates. This is gonna be the last. This is gonna be the last one we'll do, guys. I just wanna do all of them because you know, like we already did like 4 of them, but I wanna see what happens once we did this. Macabre Memorial Morbid Mermaids. The janitor was upset with mermaids. He's collected every scrap of the legend about them in the school basement. Now his mind has snapped. He decided it's time to make out one of his own, using unfortunate students' bodies as materials. Damn! Okay. Okay, and then we could just investigate too many spots again. Honestly, let's travel to... There's no police station. It's fine. Let's travel to downtown. Police station. Share information. Okay. Okay, I guess that we can't share information anymore. We share as much as we could. Yeah, let's go to investigate downtown. Walking through the park, you find a little girl crying alone in the playground. When you ask what's wrong, she says that she can't find her mommy. Luckily, you spot the girl's address on a backpack lying nearby. Take her home. You offer to take her home. When you get there, the terrified mother slams the door in your face from behind the door. She starts screaming to get the girl away. The little girl kindly tells you that she can't take it from here. Oh my goodness. Thank you, lady. Let's travel to the school. You enter the art workshop. The room sculptor with half-finished sculpture and bizarre masks hanging on the walls. One sculptor strikes you silly realistic. Check out the sculptor. The head of one sculptor looks so lifelike. You move closer and raise your hand nervously till she falls up. No! A headless person stumbles out of the sculptor classroom. He's reaching for your head. Ah! Prepare to attack! Ooh, double strong attack! Take this! Let's keep investigating the school, guys. Yup, investigate the school. Let's investigate more. As you enter the... Ooh, need anatomy's class perk. We don't have that. As you enter the school gym, you notice a strange black drop across the wall. Yup. The -2 reason. Travel to Morbid School. Ooh, this is new. Investigate the seaside location twice to complete this quest. Investigate the seaside location twice. Okay, hold on. Let's investigate the seaside, guys, first. Crabs are feasting on a blooded corpse carried to the beach by waves. Search a body. Inside a men's pocket, you find documents. They're all strangely dry. Did the man really drown, or was he brought here? Alright. Let's investigate the seaside again. The town's docks are a mix of modern warehouse, small shops, and bars where the alternative crowds gather. An ancient wooden temple occupies the small hit at the town center. Look for a warehouse job. Try to recruit allies. Pray to the temple. Let's pray to the temple. It doesn't matter if you believe or not, the smell of burning increase and old wood calms you down. You may be going crazy, but you swear something is watching you from the sea, -1 reason. Well, we still got like 1 reason then. Let's travel to the Morbid School. This is a really fun game, not gonna lie. Resolve this event. A nauseating stench stops you. Someone has scattered rotting fish guts everywhere and hung countless fish heads. Ugh. You cover your mouth, you slowly retreat and vast fleet of sea wolves outside vicious attacks. Mike, this is disgusting, man. This is so disgusting. Ah. Yeah, let's keep going, I guess. You take a long hot shower, you sit on the couch, read your favorite book, 3 stamina, reason, time flies so fast you prepare yourself. And continue your long investigation. Alright, let's go. Investigate downtown. You're pleasantly surprised to meet your old friend while waiting for a train. She's undoubtedly changed a lot since you last seen her. These days she's mothering a web forum dedicated to the paranormal. Maybe she knows something useful. Let's invite her for a coffee. Embarrassed you discover you can afford a coffee. Oh my god. Oh, because I have no funds. Well, genius. I should have just chatted with her. Investigate downtown, guys. Why is my character all the way in the corner, man? Someone taps you on your back. Sorry, is the bus just running? I'm so late for a meeting. The bus chat isn't going to kill me. Started you, quickly turn around, but what you see there. Oh! They weren't salarymen. Oh my god. Get away from me. There we go! Monster! Investigate the school again. Suddenly everything slows to a crawl. Fill the combat sequence wipe out with combat. Time Warper! Excuse me? Order your allies to attack. Nah. Hold on. There is no turning back now. God, let's hope she's alright. Investigate. Investigate Morbid School. You bust through the door to the regenerator closet, but it's already too late. The latest missing girl is lying on a dirty mattress, her upper torso at least. A tail of a fish has been clawing sewing a place of her legs. Oh, wow. She was too weak and died. You hear the med janitor say, he looks you up and down. Maybe you'll do. Not giving after the previous failure, the obsessed janitor has found another body to experiment on you. Okay, you. Alright, janitor, you wanna play like that? Ugh. Like this! Jackass! You pick up his axe and using it as a crutch, you try to leave the room, injured and weakened. You slowly lose consciousness in the school corridor. The axe does 6 damage. Ooh. Wait, I want the fire. The fire axe is really good. Speed 100, chance to hit 65. All right, let's level up first. Let's get more strength and one knowledge of various rituals and regional things. Full log studies. Smaller doom penalties from running from combat. Nah. Improvise resting at home. Honestly, that's fine. Hot bath. Mad janitor's body slumps to the floor. You pick up his axe and use it as a crush. Alright. Police officers find you a few hours later. No trace of the mad janitors found, but you will sleep a little better tonight knowing that the other students are safe. Macabre, Memoir of Morbid Mermaids ending A. Reward for solving this mystery. 30 experience, 15 experience, and -5 doom. There's something wrong with the tap water. It is black and oily and Glissa is smelling like that. You hope it's just temporary issue. Okay. Take the key. You can get any signal. Yeah, that's right. They still didn't fix the water problem. It's black and oily and glisten. No way you're going to wash yourself in that. What? Damn, that's true. Just when I got the hot water, like, perk. Those bugs, man. Ah. Okay. Whoever was helping me, they're not helping me anymore. Alright, let's save. What we're gonna do after saving. What we're gonna be doing after saving is we're gonna lock in. Again. Wait. What do you mean? What happened? What happened to my student? Wait. No, hold on. Wait, didn't the gate save? Complete at least one mystery to save progress. Yeah, where's my... No, there's my weapons. Fire axe. Yeah, funny mask. What happened to my student? Did she left? What the hell? Huh. Was she only there for like one mission? Ah, that's fine. Okay, so I can't even investigate anything anymore. What am I doing exactly now? Okay, so we could try to do the lighthouse, guys. I think we should try it. This is a pretty short game, not gonna lie. We're gonna enter the lighthouse because there's no more mysteries we could do. You finally made it in the lighthouse, the cursed lighthouse. Your god is telling you two things. That whoever or whatever is behind the weird events must be on the highest floor of this place, and that you should run away from this place as far as and fast as you can. You're afraid there won't be a way back once you start climbing these stairs. Okay. Rest a bit? Yes. Rest a bit? Yes. They're like, we're resting a lot, but like we're almost to the end. Following the winding staircase, you're stopped by darkness. A thick black cloud is obscuring your vision, and you can swear something is waiting for you inside of it. Oh! My flashlight, genius. Alright, continue climbing. You decide to break the veil, you finally emerge with a light. While later save, you can whoever explained the blasphemous whisper in your head. Climbing the windowed staircase, you are stopped by a masked man wearing an expensive suit. The rules have changed, kiddo. Says taking the jacket and the mask off. Nothing personal, really. The ultimate opportunist. Yeah, the rules have changed. Now, following the window staircase, you are stopped. Wait a minute. Someone broke into your apartment, stole all the clues and newspaper clippings, and pinned them here. The more you study them, you discover you can't remember any of them except one. Select the title of the second mystery you investigated. What was the second title? We investigate vicious verses of a violent vigil. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I think I started with the festival, then vigil, then sailors, then mermaids. So it was a vicious version of the violent vigil. Your head starts to hurt. It's everything just something you imagine. The newspaper clipping suddenly disappears. So does the door, allowing you to continue. Ah! Oh my god! Under the mysterious Agiolus influence, the city is engulfing chaos. All the eldritch magic made our planet a bright waypoint for the blooded old god. And a tasty dread within the next 10 years, all will be devoured, and there's nothing you can do about it anymore. Why? What do you mean? No! What do you mean I can do nothing about it? Huh? What? I perish! You cause of death, air devoured by Agiolus. What do you mean? What was that? Summon old god Agiolus, incoming doom 100%. Did I make too much doom? Your playthrough lasted 54 minutes? Okay, you managed to solve 4 mystery flagging this town. You saw 2 new events, you encounter 1 enemy, you unlock a new achievement. Wow! Okay, well, I guess that was the run, but was I supposed to die? What, did you just die when you entered to the lighthouse? I did all of the investigations though. What happened? Oh my god, what happened, guys? Oh, that was a really good game. Let's continue. Okay, so this is a roguelike, right? Wow! I'm not gonna lie, I actually like the game. Maybe your Doom counter got too high. Probably. I didn't know. I wasn't even thinking about my Doom counter.